So well, it looks to be the start of this second map now for the match against of Anexis and Lowland Lions. Oops. Anexis won the first map 16-8, so the first map was Dust 2, so we are looking at Anexis starting T side, and there is not much contest in this A bomb site with 4 players of Anexis heading towards this A bomb site. Weber is pushing in now, if I can find him. Weber has pushed in, he gets that pick on with the Glock, but he gets picked off straight away from CT. No, from a connector, but there is one player CT. Anexis are getting the bomb planted here. It is 4v2, sorry. MX is watching this behind her there while PRB is chilling as well. Release is watching towards CD, gets the pick with that Glock. There is one coming behind him. He gets picked off. It's 2v1 at the moment for CJ. So against MX and Rattlesnake. And MX and Rattlesnake easily take him down, and so Anexis once again taking the first round of T side, but yeah, Sam's just chilling deathmatch, fucking trying to get his op better. They have bought MP7s, Galils, and 1 AK for release on for Anexis. MX once again with that Glock on the second round. They have headed towards this A area again. CJ is shooting at Rattlesnake at mid with that 5.7. Don't know why he buys the 5.7, but Rattlesnake has fallen back while Anexis are pushing towards this A area with Weber and Apps and 2 at this T-Connect area. So if I can get this T-Connect. PRB gets the pick onto Fear. PRB once again gets another pick onto Ferid, who was coming from the Connect area. There's 1 fireboxes. They do miss him. CJ picks up 2 frags with that 5.7. So now 2v2, but Release picks on Elib while Release hits spam in the main Connect area. PRB is planting with low health. Oh, Release got dinked, but he took down Counter-strik pretty much straight after that. So 2 rounds go to Anexis now on the T side of Mirage. Should stop saying I suppose it is, but I don't know, I always thought it was a bit of a dodgy weapon all the time. Anexis have gone full, pretty much 4 apps. Looks like 4 upper apps. They have stacked this A area, so they have read Lowland Lions pretty well here. They have pushed out. Release gets a pick onto Elib on B. There is one window room here. Oh, Weber gets picked off by Kazding again with that 5.7. MX picks up frag onto U-Fear. I'm just gonna... Rattlesnake does get picked off by Ferret here. It looks like there is 2 coming, 1 coming short area, 1 top mid. MX is T-spawn area. PRB picks up the frag on the CJ, nice shots. He does get shot by that pistol with whenever he has the rifle. PRB is the last one remaining on site. MX is coming apps now. MX saves the day, coming in, picking off Ferret, and PRB is chilling. They have this round, so it's going to be 3-0 now to Anexis on Mirage. PRB survives that, so Anexis read that very well. I mean, there was like 3 of these here, 3 of the Lowland Lion players came in, stacked A or whatever, while all of the Anexis went straight upper B, and 1 stayed mid behind watching this area, and it was a pretty nice round. It was read pretty well whenever they were going to stack. They have gone 3 this upper B area with CJ with this AUG. I mean, what, he's buys 5.7s and AUGs and shit. I'm confused. The Nexus are pushing this B area. They have picked up a few frags, 2 frags, and they have also lost 2 members as well. CJ is chilling in the smoke. He is spraying. He misses the bomb planter spraying with that AUG, and he gets taken out by Release with a nice AK headshot. While U-Fear gets dinked again with it's a 2v1, and Release went pretty huge that round, so 4-0 to Anexis now. They're picking up momentum pretty quick, and well, Lowland Lions on an eco round once again. I see 1 decoy or flash on Elib, but Now Anexis are heading towards this A bomb site with the 3 stack though, again by Lowland Lions, and 1 in this mid window area, just chilling mid. They will surely know it's an A now, sorry. With Elib rotating and Razor. Oh, it's just a clear up. Elib has a big job ahead of him if he wants to clutch this. It's a 1v4 at the moment. He's coming through this window area. He does have this 5-7. I really have to try this 5-7 out again. He does get naded. I think they might have heard the shot, but MX is coming behind him. Come on. And he's down. It's 5-0 to Anexis now in this T-sided Mirage. Lowland Lions do have enough to buy, so this is going to be a buy round for them, so... They are low on this money. MX lining up in the corner to get a smoke off, most likely for mid window, I'd say. There's 3 CTs who have pushed the mid area. Well, MX has gone underground, and he has been closely watched by Kazjing and taken out pretty quick. Weber is following down that area. I think Kazjing still has the... No, Kazjing is not holding it anymore. PRB has worked this upper... or apps area of A bomb site. He is smoking it off so his teammate Release can get in. He's got in. Release does miss, but picks up the frag, and then he does get shot from that connector area, but he's taken down by that sniper, and PRB is taken out with Weber just remaining. So it is a 1v3. It's doable by Weber, but they do not know he's here. Nobody. Oh, he's shot by Kazjing. Well, I can't even say his name as he was jumping off the box with the auto sniper. So this first round for Lowland Lions this map and half. So a lot of dropping going on by Anexis. So we'll see what Anexis tactics is now. They have dropped the bomb T-spawn. Release is coming to retrieve that. There is it 2 going mid area, short area, window? But it is 3 towards this B area for Anexis, and the bomb is just chilling outside A. So PRV is sitting in apps. I do not know who to go to at all. It's too spread out in the moment. I'll go to Rattlesnake at mid with this op, hopefully. He thinks there is somebody in this window room, but there is not. Weber is coming through the underground. They have kind of stacked this B area with 2 players now. But it looks like it's going to be a push pretty close. Yeah, pretty much now. They're smoking up. MX is pushing this mid area, but there is nobody here. They are boosting into this window area. Weber did get boosted into window, so he's successfully in window. It's going to be the last 20 seconds. It is going to be an A push, so CJ will be rotating through this window area, so hopefully Weber can pick him off. They are flashing on the site, so PRV is pushing out. There is a guy below him. And he gets picked off. And well, that's going to be a save from MX and Weber. All that waiting for nothing. But they maybe just waited a little bit too long, I think, and then it was a bit rushed at the end. But well, CJ still has this auto sniper. They have an auto sniper and an op, so they're playing three rifles and 2 ops on the CT side of Mirage here. While it does look like to be a B side, maybe 3 have gone into this kind of upper B area, while 2 have pushed short now. So I'll go on to Release here, as he will be the first one onto this bomb site. There is 1 upper apps. Elib does take him down, but hopefully PRB gets the frag, and there will be 1 more CT on this B site. Release does pick up the frag, but he loses a lot of health in the process. He is going to get pre-fired here. Oh, he gets a frag! Whoa, nice one, Release. PRB is taken out by that auto sniper of CJ, who is sitting on top of it. And he takes out release. There's one player left and it's Weber. It's a 1v2 situation. I'll go to Weber here. He will get smoked and probably flash. There is one on the bomb, I think. And CJ just takes him out with that auto sniper. He's been smashing people with that auto sniper most of the game, so something's going wrong with Anexis here. Rattlesnake is not picking up any frags at all. He's only in 1 kill, 1 assist, 6 deaths. Something's not wrong with him here at the moment, but I don't think he even has an off. I think he has an AK or a Galil or something like that. Anexis are going to this A side here. There is at least 1 going apps at the moment. And then 2 are sitting probably on the roof area. Release will be getting... He's getting ready to do some sort of smoke ready for their strat. So it will, looks like it will be an A push here. Ferret is chilling if I can get to Ferret. He is apps. And once again, Anexis are taken out straight away as soon as they push in onto the site. Ferret does pick up the...
Counter-terrorists win.
Well, it's been going from I think 5-0 now to 5-4, so something's gone horribly wrong in Anexis's camp, but they will have to. I think they will eco this round. Yes, just flashes, smokes being bought. They are going towards this A site again, but they keep on getting picked off. As soon as they push onto the site. And yeah, Navi will win that second map, probably no bother. On the third map. It would be funny to see him get beat though, after defaulting the first map. Anexis have pushed onto this site here. Releases. They are pushing CT, trying to get the pick on this player, and they do. They need that up. And they're considering going to B now. They could really do with the money with the plant though. Razor is here close. And he does pick off B player. And he gets smashed by CJ in the head with that pistol. So I think 2 of the Lowland players died, so they did lose some weapons, but Anexis have bought again, they're fully bought, they've got nades, flashes, smokes, decoys. But so have Lowland Lions again, so something's going wrong with their A strats. They can't really get on A at the moment with their buy rounds whenever Lowland Lions are buying, so there is 2 CTs pushing this upper B area, but CJ with that auto sniper and causing the M4 taking out 2 players straight away. MX and I think Weber is going lower. Yep, MX does pick up that frag with the op. He's doing better than Rattlesnake anyway. But PRB goes back to T-spawn with that bomb to go through upper apps, but there is one chilling close to upper apps. Weber is walking up there as well, I think. Elib does pick up the frag onto Weber. Elib is spamming just to see where he is. He does flash him, he picks up. The bomb is dropped in upper B apps while Kazning just peeks out and smashes MX in the head. So something is not going right here for MX, but if they get a few more rounds at the end of this half, then I think they should be fine. This is a best of 3, so if they do lose this map, they do have 1 more map to play. Yeah, Rattlesnake's doing horrible, something's wrong with him. He didn't deathmatch enough for that op, but at the moment they're doing this A push again. There's 3 in the apps area and 2 are chilling at T Connect. They're slowly walking in, waiting, figuring out where to go, but they have rotated 3 here to the A bomb site as they flash, as Anexis start pushing in. So they have flashed, they have got onto site. Rattlesnake does get a pick for once. Not with an op. Weber does push CT spawn, but he does get flashed so much. He's just chilling at CT, hopefully trying to get this pick onto this guy, because I think it would be very important in this. And he sees him, he gets the pick. I'd say this is Anexis' round now. It's theirs to lose. I cannot see anything because I'm flashed, but there is one CT left. Ferret, who I don't know what weapon he has. He does have the auto sniper. Going towards that short area. And he does get the pick on the Weber. Oh, dearie me. He is getting pushed from behind though at short. And he does get taken out. Losing that auto sniper. That might be their lucky charm gone as the Anexis players sit staring at that auto sniper wondering what the fuck. Both Anexis and Lowland Lions have fought up again. It is 6-6 at the current time, and once again Anexis heading towards this A bomb site. 3 going apps and 2 this lower area again. So CTs are pushing mid though. As soon as they get to this area and they find nothing, and if the upper player pushes, then they will know it's an A. 2 have already rotated to A, so it's going to be 3 on A while Anexis wait. But Rattlesnake does pick up that pick. I should have really been watching him, but for once he actually shoots something that up. There is still 1 CT left in sight at fireboxes. He does get picked off pretty quickly, and CJ, I thought he'd do something good, but he gets taken out pretty quickly. Ferret does run in behind though and takes out 2 players. He starts defusing, but there's 2 apps, and he gets taken down by Weber, and Elib gets taken out now, and yeah. Well, that could have ended pretty well. Or pretty badly for Anexis. Ferret pushing in behind, nobody was watching the behind, and well, he took out a few players. Release is going pretty huge here with 20 frags compared to MX, the next highest scoring player on Anexis with 8 frags. So he is the one player who's stepping up really well at the moment. Rattlesnake gets another pick. What's he done? He's done something. He's like, he can actually shoot stuff like that up. It is a B side here. There's all of Anexis are at B now, while Yuffie are still left in A. So Weber does take out 2, and PRB takes out another. So Anexis is round to lose, but why? Oh, they're both Yuffie, and Yuffie gets a pick on the Rattlesnake, but they're saving that up in that M4. They are not going for it. They need money wise, Ferret and Yuffie, if they do die, they will not have enough to buy. They'll only have around about what, 2,000 ish, so that's not going to be enough to buy. CJ has 0 money, so they need to save these weapons. The Anexis do have plenty of money though, ready to keep them going for the next few rounds. It is 8-6 at the moment, so it is the last round now actually of this half. CJ dropping a Famous for players, so Lowland Lions are maybe fairly light by, but 4 of Anexis are heading, 5 of Anexis are heading toward this A site again. 3 have stacked onto B, so if Anexis do push now and take out Ferret, then they will have a fair chance. But Cadge King, I can't say his name properly, but he is pushing to top mid. He will see there's nothing here, so keep an eye on Ferret here quickly while these flashes and smokes are probably going to start coming in. There's 1 flash. Yuffie does get a pick onto Weber, who is in apps, and onto Razor, so they bomb down in apps. No, sorry, there's 1 more player in apps. Ferret does get picked off by Release, and Razor. Oh, MX picks off Elib. Kazjeng does pick off Release though. MX still up, alive. He is the last player alive. It's a 1v2, and he is 18 health. There is a player behind him with an op though, I think. No, sorry, Sennheiser's CJ is going into apps, while Razor's went T-Connect. And he is taken out, and that ends the half at Anexis ahead. 8-7 in this half now, so the second half I think starts pretty much straight away now, so well, Anexis I think had a few problems pushing onto that A bomb site, but Rattlesnake was barely there for that half. I mean, he killed. I remember he killed somebody with an AK. He got like 2 AK kills and like 2 op kills and that frags, and that was that. So Rattlesnake didn't really have much to put up, but Release stepped up massively for Anexis that half. I mean, he's sitting on 21 to 10. The closest Anexis fragger is MX with only 10 frags behind him. So. I'm not sure why they haven't switched yet. Ferret has put a question mark, wondering what's happening. So just waiting for the swap in this second half to start. Oh, they have to ready up, that's why. Okay, this is the second half now starting. Anexis on the CT side start. They have 8 rounds to 7, so. They have put 2 in B, and there is 4 mid for Lowland Lions. CJ is pushing behind. If I can find CJ. CJ is behind some of the CTs. He has not been spotted, and he's taken out by Rattlesnake with a nice shot and then banging the head down. There's 2 left in this mid connector. Ferret is chilling with his bomb at mid. While Rattlesnake is chilling in this window connect. They're still waiting out with 4 in this mid area, but Rattlesnake does pick up a frag. I'll keep the Rattlesnake as he is fairly close to the action. He will see one. He did see one. He is flashing. No, he did not throw that flash. That's a decoy, my bad. 2 are in this mid area. 3 of the Lowland players are in this mid area, but Anexis keeping their cool, they're not pushing. 1 did get boosted. Window, did he? No, they faked the boost. They faked the boost. They're now walking up to this CT, this mid connect area. Look, they are going to go for an A. Rattlesnake is looking the wrong way. He gets picked off by this strong Glocks. They are going through towards B. Oh, Release does get picked off. PRB does pick up a frag on either, and they are going to plant on B. So I will head to Fear, who does get picked off by PRV. MX is in upper apps, so it is a 3v1 here with Ferret. Ferret does pick up one of the frags with that Glock. He does get shot. They know where he is in window room. He is flashed, but not flashed long enough. And MX just jumps in that window and picks up the frag and Ferret. So Anexis winning the CT. Well, I'll wait until the view get something stupid happens. Anexis do win this CT round now against those powerful Glocks, so it is 9-7, so Weber and Rattlesnake bind. What? There's your scoreboard, bro. Release is going pretty huge, and Lowland Lions did not buy anything at all, really. A few flashes and stuff, but Release is still going huge, but there's 4 Famases and a shotgun for Anexis at the moment, so it is a Weber holds this. Weber does get taken out, but Weber did well in apps there. He took out 3 of them, and then PRB picking up 1 and Rattlesnake finishing off the job. So that out of the way, I think that's eco rounds out of the way. It's going to be the first buy round for Lowland Lions now, so we'll see how their strats fare now on the T side of this Mirage map. The score is 10-7 to Anexis. There is 2 in this apps area with 2 heading towards connector. They are pushing mid. Anexis are pushing mid pretty strong, trying to pick up Fear. I can't get anywhere near him. Fear, I'm on him now. He does pick up the frag onto Release. And they have got under this A bomb site while MX is still pissing around at mid trying to take out Fear. He does pick up the frag and get the AK. But he is in a 1v4 here. 2 of the players, I'll go to MX. 2 of the players are on fairly low health, but MX is waiting for somebody to push this window area. He will not see this guy's head peek out yet. He does see it now, and he picks up a nice headshot on him through window from underground. There is somebody coming top the mid. Top mid MX. and he gets picked off by Ferret. So Anexis lose the first buy round, so well. They're just buying two P250s have been bought, and that's been it. No flashes, no nades, no nothing. While Lowland Lions are on a full buy. 3 of them are heading to this mid area, while Anexis have stacked B. So 2 are pushing up this. I'm going to stay with release here because there is one fairly close to him. He's holding that tight angle. He does shoot his P250, but he gets spammed through that box, and Rattlesnake gets picked off. I'll stay with release here, as somebody's pushing behind him at short. So they've gone into window room. So the terrorists are rotating through T-spawn, and looks like they're gonna try to go away, but Weber is up close here. Weber does hear them, so he'll be calling to his teammates that they're coming to A. He does not pick up the frag, but he does tag CJ down to very, very low health. But UFear is picking up one in window, and PRB is chilling at that connector area, just waiting.
Card have connected.
They do pick up a weapon though, so I think MX will go save that. Whoa, PRB just gets smashed. So it's going to be 10-9 now to Lowland Lions. Well, MX tries to save this AK, but they will be furiously hunting him down for this AK, I'd say. Where is MX? He is in apps. There's still a fair bit of time for them to hunt him down, but I think he is fairly safe at the moment, as all the T's are in that area. The score is now 10-9 to Anexis still, but on the second half the score is 2-2 at the moment. So Anexis is fully bought up, and Rattlesnake has bought that up, so he is going to this A side. While it is looks like a push towards A from Lowland Lions, 2 are in the apps area. Rattlesnake is watching this top mid area. Ferret does peek out, but Rattlesnake moved at the time he peeked out. So PRB picks up one frag apps area. There's one more left in this apps area. There's 3A, so 2 are top mid. So they just gotta be careful of as nobody is watching this area here. They can push up towards short if Weber does not watch it. They have picked up the bomb at T-spawn. 2 are rotating through T-spawn, so heading towards mid. So Ferret is just holding that very tight angle while waiting. 2 of the terrorists have gone upper B side. MX is waiting.
Card have time
ninjing
out.
Behind this corner, waiting.
Card have connected.
My TeamSpeak goes crazy this current time. I'm going to stay with MX here, as release does rotate through this site, because I think they do think it's going to be a B. Here comes the flash in. MX is waiting. He picks up. He does picks up one. I'm flashed. I cannot see. He picked up the second as well through the wall. That is bomb down upper apps, but there is one behind him on B, who's at green container, who is taken out pretty quickly by Rattlesnake. And Rattlesnake has started actually using that up well for once, and for once this game, and Anexis win that round. So Anexis won a buy round now for once. So Release is still top of the leaderboard at the moment in this game, so he is playing well this match. Let's go to Rattlesnake here, as he is peeking the mid. He does get smoked out, so there is like 4 terrorists mid of Lowland Lions. He is looking towards us. He doesn't shoot his op, he quick switches, and looks like he didn't shoot his op. But there is at least 3 terrorists in the mid area, while one is rotating back to this apps area. Weber may get the pick. Weber does. No, he doesn't. Oh, I thought he had that. Weber gets picked in upper apps, so terrorists will be pushing towards this A bomb site, looks like. Elib has fallen back through that, but he decided to go back in, probably making noise. But so let's go to PRB here as he watches for the close push in. He does pick up one, but he gets picked off straight away by CJ. Rattlesnake is watching this corner. He misses the op shot. He is watching though. He picks up the second frag. There's two close on site though, so he is going to get flashed and pushed. So there's one terrace at this firebox area. There's 3 terraces left, and 2 of the Anexis players. Rattlesnake is tagged very heavy. MX is chilling in this mid connector area. He does pick up window. So he is nading this firebox area. That will hurt. That did hurt. Rattlesnake is not. They do not know that this last guy is in T Connect. Watch CJ here, see if he can pull this off. He does pick off Rattlesnake. Oh, MX got the defuse. And then picked off to lose that weapon. So that was well played by Anexis. That was a good retake. So scoreline is now 12-9, and Rattlesnake started picking up his game. He's about to overtake Weber. So it's good to see his op coming into play now. There is 4 terrace, 5 terrace now going towards this upper B area. I don't think they're going lower. They are going this upper. Yeah, they are going this upper area. So Rattlesnake needs to quickly go in through short or through window to window. But MX and Release look like they have this under control. I'm gonna watch Kajing here as he gets picked off. I'll keep an eye on MX, and Release picks up quite a fair few frags there and clearing up that T side and that eco round. So. Weird drawing I made. So scoreline 13-9. So it's a little bit more close than I thought, but I think Anexis should have had a lot more rounds than T side. But Lowland Lions are working this A bomb site area again with Weber and PRV sitting there. Release is checking out the middle area with Rattlesnake chilling somewhere with his op looking towards mid. They're not seeing anything there. There's 3 ready to go in. Apps. Oh, can I get Weber? Weber picks up 1. He gets picked off second. So it's up to Release now. He's the only one close enough to this bomb site. He does take out 1. Rattlesnake and MX. 2 brilliant nades. There is one coming behind though at mid connect. Let's watch you fear. He does miss op shots. Somebody will. And Release just turns around and smashes him in the head. So, wow. That was well played by Anexis, and there was a great double nade from MX and Rattlesnake. I mean, good communication there. Just destroyed their landlines at that point. So scoreline is 14-9. So Lowland Lions have forced this by, but Rattlesnake with the pick at mid, and they have forced this by, as if they don't win this round, then they cannot win this game. Then it will be, well, they can run it, but it will be on overtime. So, but that will be difficult enough. So yeah, I say near enough GG at this stage. Either is on this T Connect area. I'll keep an eye on him as he gets smoked out. I thought Kazjing is going to go into this window area. I'll keep an eye on him. He does spray into this window area. He misses the frag, but Ferret picks up a frag at mid connect. Kaj King is still chilling there. He just heard 1 CT. So let's keep an eye on Rattlesnake here as Lowland Lions are pushing onto this A bomb site. Rattlesnake does get flashed. He does pick up the frag though with Ferret. He misses the second shot. But somebody's coming to the rescue here. It is Release coming to the rescue of Rattlesnake, and Rattlesnake picks up the last frag of that round. So 15-9. So Lowland Lions did force that by, so they will have well, they can buy AKs, but they won't have many. They won't really have any armor or flashes. I see 1 decoy, 2 flashes, a smoke, and another 2 flashes. So they do not really have that much at all. While Anexis are on a full buy. They have pushed this mid area. There's 3 in mid with Release and MX sacking this B area. Rattlesnake does get picked off at mid, so they are pushing through this mid area. I'll watch cutscene. as CJ gets picked off pretty quick and Kazing eats a nade. Weber picks up a frag onto Ferid, and PRB helped him out with that, so Weber's watching behind while PRB is smoking up this connector. Ufear is on the he is on the B bomb site, so he will be calling out to his friends that B's clear, but I do not know where bomb is. Oh, bomb is down on A site. Bomb is down on A site just about here, so PRB and Weber do have this covered, but Ufear will be pushing through behind at CT, so watch Kaz King here as he is walking out on this site. Ufear does pick up a, but PRB just stomps on him. Weber is, I should really watch PRB as he is picking up all these frags. They know the last player is CT. He does get flashed. I'll go to Ufear to see if he can pick anything up out of this. This is, he has to win this round. He misses the shot onto PRB, and that's Anexis won the map 16-9, and that's Anexis won the game as well. They've won 2-0 on maps, so maybe a bit tighter than I thought it should have been, but yeah. Yes, as soon as, well, Ratsnake started actually being able to use that up, and he got a few of those good picks and stopped them pushing onto the site a few times as well, so